Hey folks, a little warm across the valley today. Temperatures in the 90s, at least for a time. Pretty much every place except the beach. Right now still showing 103 in the west, 95 in McAllen, 93 Harlingen. Port Isabel's 87 degrees. Brownsville is at 89. Low temperatures tonight will drop back into the upper 60s valley-wide under clear skies. By morning, the breeze will start to pick up, and then it'll be with us all day tomorrow. So downright windy. But look at these highs. Back over 100 in the west, 98 McAllen, 94 Harlingen. The beach, the cool spot, that breeze coming off the Gulf of Mexico, so the Gulf water temperatures keeping readings down there, about 78 degrees for your high at South Padre tomorrow. You look at the next 3 days, the normal high is 85. We're going 94, 92, 88, so we stay above normal. Not breaking any records, but certainly warmer than normal for this time of year. Today, for some places, was the warmest day so far this year. We'll look at that in the next half hour, see who set their hot temperature for the year so far. Satellite and radar, you can't tell there's any data on this, but there is, and there's nothing going on. Not a drop of rain, not a cloud to be found anywhere. Clear skies continue through the rest of the evening and then overnight as well tomorrow. Sunshine, windy, those gusts tomorrow. 15 to 30 miles an hour, gust again, perhaps as much as 40, especially late in the day. The models are saying tomorrow night may be the windiest up around midnight, and then it dies down by middle of the afternoon Thursday, and we're back to just a regular breezy day again. And then Friday, a few clouds begin to show up. Could be a late day shower, but we're not putting a big chance on that, about 20% chance of something late in the day on Friday. Rest of Texas, here's where we stand. Some of the numbers disappearing. There they are. 89 in Abilene, 86 in Dallas, 85 in Dalhart right now. Laredo and Del Rio both at 98, and they're probably going to be hotter than that tomorrow. And the upper part of the valley may be close to those numbers as well, while cooler as you get closer to the coast. Pretty quiet across Texas, but look at all the black lines that show up tomorrow. Those are isobars, lines of equal pressure. You get a bunch of them, that means it's windy. In response to the low pressure area developing on the eastern slopes of the Rockies, and that means a southeast wind will get gusty across the area tomorrow. Those lines kind of move out. There's not as many of them in Texas by the time we get to Thursday. In fact, look, it's hard to find one anywhere except the front itself, so we don't expect as much wind on Thursday. The front stalls right on top of us. It kind of hangs out there for a little while. Then it'll begin to move back to the north on Friday. Next front then due over the weekend. Could trigger a shower Saturday night, early Sunday, and then some pretty nice weather for the early part of next week. Headed to the coast, winds out of the south 15 to 25 knots. Choppy on the bay, UV's extreme. No advisories right now. There's a low risk of rip currents. Low tide just after midnight. The high tide 5 minutes after 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Your First One 5 AccuWeather the forecast for tonight, then clear and breezy. Low of 65 tomorrow, downright windy. Plenty of sunshine, though, up to 94 degrees. Winds primarily out of the south-southeast at about 15 to 30. As you take a peek at the next 7 days, we do stair-step down. 94, 92, 88. We go back up briefly on Saturday. Remember that front lifted back to the north for a while, so temperatures go back up. And then a cool front comes through a little bit late Saturday, early Sunday. Only 80 for Sunday, 84 for Monday, back to 88 for Tuesday. Sunday at this point looks really nice. Tomorrow looks good, but it's going to be windy and very, very warm. High temperatures tomorrow afternoon again, up around 94 degrees. That's your updated First One 5 AccuWeather forecast. Now it's time for some playoff finals basketball, Vipers style. Let's go to Joel Villanueva, who's at Bird Ogden Arena. Joel.